In this video, I'm going to be pushing the boundaries of technology to create a faceless YouTube channel by only using AI technology. I'm going to go through the idea, the script, and the video creation, and along the way, show you some incredible AI tools that use Chatgpt to leverage technology, leverage AI in countless ways to make you money starting today. Let's not waste any time. Let's dive straight into this one. Okay, am I crazy for showing you how to do this? Probably, right? I spent the last 3 years building organically my YouTube channel, and it was painful, and it took countless hours to do that. But now we could advance ourselves much faster using AI technology. I will be using this to build my own faceless YouTube channel to see how it performs, and I want you guys to come along with me on this journey, right? There are people out there making millions of dollars with faceless YouTube channels each and every day, but they don't get to keep all those millions of dollars. No, because they have to hire people to write the scripts, edit the videos, do voiceovers, and then even create background sounds and background noises, put it all together, place it on the YouTube channel. But we're going to do this today using AI technology to get the whole thing done. Now, our first tool that we're going to use here using AI technology is vidIQ. I've been using vidIQ now for at least the past 1.5 to 2 years to grow my YouTube channel organically. I would have to go in there and do keyword research and even title research to figure out how I could optimize and rank on YouTube. I would have to find keywords that had low competition and high search volume. But now they've gone and added in an AI coach coupled with Chatgpt in the background. Now, you could go and use Chatgpt to do this process and start to do some keyword research, but I will tell you that Chatgpt is not up to date, all right? So vidIQ, what they've actually done is they've pumped in a ton of data into Chatgpt, giving it the most latest and greatest up-to-date information, using the data that's inside of vidIQ to give you an unstoppable tool to help you rank high on YouTube. You don't even have to do this with a faceless channel. If you have yourself an actual YouTube channel and you want to get higher ranking, check this out. I'm sure I just gave you all a boost against my own competition, but it was worth it. Now, there'll be a link to vidIQ in the description. Check out the link in the description if you want to follow along and do this yourselves. Okay, we're going to jump into our vidIQ here for a moment. We're actually going to go up here to where it says AI Coach. It's a brand new tool that they just added. Now, remember, this works just like using Chatgpt, which is pretty awesome. And you could just ask it a question. So think of the question. We're going to say, give me 50 ideas for a faceless YouTube channel that requires only a voice. And here we go. So it didn't give me 50, but let's see what it came up with. Okay, we got video gaming, podcast reviews, monologues. So what's interesting about some of these things, like if you chose monologues, you could actually use Chatgpt to write the monologues. You know what? I like this storytelling, because I'm going to use Chatgpt to write the story. Let me just say more ideas, please. And here we go. Here's the rest of them. Fitness training, best of the reviews, art tutorials, singing contests. I'm not going to go singing contest, and book readings. Okay. So I think the best one that I've heard here yet is using the storytelling idea. Okay, I'm going to jump over to the keyword search for vidIQ here. So just click on keywords, try sleep story, and see what comes up. Okay, we got romantic sleep story here. Scores pretty well, 70. Let's check out the related words. The romantic sleep story. I like this one, so let's check this one out, and then we'll check out. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with sleep story. Now, before we get too far into this video, remember to hit the like button and become a subscriber. Turn on the bell notification so you get notified of all my updating AI information. I will have a newsletter found in the description. Join the newsletter and get updates on all the latest AI technology. You want to be an early adopter here and incorporate as much as you can into your small business so you're not left in the dust, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my Chatgpt now, and I'm going to ask it to write me Chatgpt, write me a 1,000 word love story. Romantic love story To help me fall asleep, I am an adult. Now, I told ChatGPT that I am an adult because sometimes it'll write you a story and it'll think that you're a child. So, okay, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Sarah. Sarah lived a simple and quiet life, working as a librarian at a local library. She was kind-hearted and a thoughtful person, always eager to help others. However, Sarah felt that there was something missing in her life, and she longed for someone special to share her love and adventures with. Oh my gosh. I don't know what an adult love story sounds like because I don't typically read them, but this just sounds amazing. Okay, once it gets done, if we want to ask for more, we just simply say, give me more. Okay, I have my story wrote and I think it's awesome. This is gonna be so cool to add a voiceover to this thing. So how am I gonna add a voiceover to this? I'm actually gonna go to a tool that I found called Resemble.ai, linked in the description. You could check them out as well. Let's dive in and check out what Resemble has to offer us. They actually have some pretty amazing options in here. You could get in here and choose their basic editor, their AI voice, or you could actually use their research playground where you could go in and play with rapid voice cloning, which is fantastic. Things like if you ever wanted to dub any of your videos currently on YouTube, you could use this as a technique to change it into a different language, but still sounding just like yourself. Okay, inside of our Resemble account, Resemble.ai, I'm gonna show you a little trick here because there's two versions. You can pay by the second or you could pay for like a monthly service. But in order to get the text version with the different voices, you have to have that upgraded pay version. But I'm gonna show you a little secret here. If you actually go in and pick out a possible person and enter your information, like say, just go right here, write text, just say something. Well, I want to pick like a whispering person. And we got...
Say something.
Oh, you hear that? That's fantastic. All right, so I'm gonna go and put in the text for the book, for the sleep time story that I got from Chatgpt. So let me go and grab that now. Okay, I got it all pasted in here. Let's just have a listen to what it sounds like.
Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Sarah. Sarah lived
awesome.
a simple...
Okay, pause that. Let's go on to the next step. Now, our next step is to simply apply some background tones so we can have it over that whispering voice. You could actually use stock to do this, but I want to take this a little bit step further because in the tradition of using AI, I actually found this thing called SoundRaw. It's an AI music generator, and you can actually come inside here. You can pick different genres, different moods, and all sorts of themes. And what's really cool is a lot of times when you pick these stock ones, there'll be crescendos. There'll be like areas where it's just very mellow, and then suddenly it goes really loud on you, right? And it doesn't necessarily work well, especially for like YouTube videos, or if you're trying to fall asleep. You don't want this thing to be nice and quiet and all of a sudden go super loud, right? So here you actually have the ability, which is pretty awesome, right? You can actually change the tone of a lot of these things, right? So if I want that high, I can make it high, but I want them all to be nice and low, right? Go to the next one. So I'm just going to keep them all to very low pitch so that there's nothing interrupting the person while they're trying to sleep. Okay, now all we need to do is add this background sound plus the voiceover to some type of video. Now, I know what you're thinking. We're trying to create a video, a faceless video. How are we exactly going to do that? Well, you could use something called Pictory, which actually has AI technology creating an entire video for you from start to finish using the script that you supply it. But I don't think we need to go that far, okay? Because I've actually been looking at a lot of these sleep stories and I noticed that they're just still images because people aren't really looking at the image or watching a video where there's different flashes light in and out. They're really just watching a still image and listening to the sound and they're falling asleep to it. So to do this, we're actually gonna stay in the tradition. We could use a stock photo, of course, but we're gonna stay in the tradition of AI and we're gonna go to Midjourney. Now, to access Midjourney, you actually have to go to a Discord chat. Type in midjourney.com, go to this part where it says join the beta, and it'll drop you right into Discord. Now, if you've never had a Discord before, you're gonna have to go through a process of signing up for Discord. And believe me, you're gonna want to have this on your side because you can actually use these stock images for so many different amazing, I mean, it literally creates anything you tell it will create a stock image right from scratch using AI. I mean, it's mind-blowing what this thing actually can do. In the Discord chat, I'm just gonna hit join in beta. Okay, and boom, drops me right into the Discord. We're gonna just put in the text there, imagine, and then we're going to say tap select prompt. So I'm gonna just say romantic love story, a man and a woman hugging in a library. And then after that, I'm going to put in -AR 3:2. That's going to select the size of the image that I want, and I'm just going to hit enter. It's going to generate me this awesome image. Wow, check this out, guys. This is mind-blowing. What it actually created for me. This is just amazing. Okay, we're getting close to the end here. Everything's ready. All we have to do is assemble this whole thing together. Okay, I'm just going to put this on a simple timeline using one of the standard editors that I always use. I'm just going to put this whole thing together for us, and let's check out what we got. Okay, I've just gone and created my overlay and put the whole video together, and boy, it looks amazing. I will show you a little bit of this at the end of the video, but first, before we move on, I want to go back into vidIQ. I'm going to go back into the AI coach because I need a title for my YouTube channel. I need a name for this thing, okay? Okay, so I'm on my AI coach, and I'm just going to say, I need ideas for the name of my channel, romantic stories. Let's see here, romantic bedtime stories, sleepy tales. I added in ASMR to this, okay, because I got the feeling like a lot of people are probably going to use this channel to help them fall asleep. So, okay, I've got it here. I've got ASMR sleepy stories or ASMR sleep tales. I'm going to go with ASMR Sleep Tales. I think that's going to be a great fit. So all I have to do now is create my YouTube channel. Now, we're not officially done with vidIQ just yet because we still need a catchy title for our title of our video and something that's going to get clicks through it, right? So let's go back to our dashboard in vidIQ and scroll down just a little bit there. You'll see where it says AI title recommendations. They're actually going to use AI to pick the best keywords here for our titles. Now I added just a little bit to our keyword here. I'm calling it the romantic sleep story ASMR. So it brings us closer to that genre where people are going to be using this to help them fall asleep. Sleep your stress away with this romantic ASMR story. I like that one. The unforgettable sleep story that'll have you swooning. Okay, I think that one's going to be good. Fall in love while you sleep, a romantic ASMR story. These are all pretty good. I'm going to just pick the best one here that I see, and we're going to go with fall in love while you sleep, a romantic ASMR story. Let's go with that one. Now, before we finally leave vidIQ, I want to ask the AI coach just one more question. Write me a description for this title. See what it comes up with. Wow, this is fantastic. This AMR video will take you on an auditory journey to fall in love while you sleep. If that's not perfect, I don't know what is. So we're going to copy this and put it into the description of our YouTube video that we're trying to upload. Put this whole thing together and we'll be ready to go. Now, obviously for our thumbnail, that's going to be so super easy because it's just going to be the standard image that we uploaded from Midjourney. That's going to be pretty much tying our whole video together. Yep, this is not made for kids, and publish. Wow, that's actually pretty good considering I used AI technology to do the entire thing. I didn't have to write the script. I didn't have to do the voiceover. I didn't have to create the video. I mean, I actually created that in probably about 15 minutes time. That's just amazing. Think of the power and the possibility here. You could create multiple videos and upload them using this technology, put them on this new YouTube channel that you just created, a faceless YouTube channel, and before you know it, you'll be ranking. Now, of course, we do have to hit 4,000 hours in the algorithm before we could finally start to see any monetization coming back for us, but I know you guys are all going to help me get to that point, right? I'm going to post a link to it in the description so you can go check out the video, watch the whole thing, and maybe it'll help you fall asleep tonight. Now, I will track the progress of this particular video so that you guys could also have a follow-up with me and see how this whole channel does. I hope you did this for yourself too, so you could track your own progress and hopefully start earning money today using AI technology. Now, the possibilities are endless using AI technology. I will have a whole series on different AI tools on how you can start earning daily income using these things. Basically, you're setting up passive assets for yourself that will run in the background and pay you each and every day. And as always, check out my courses found in the description. And if you want to talk with me direct one-on-one, book a time on the calendar. Grab a copy of my new best-selling ebook found in the description. Just help pay for the shipping and handling for the hard copy. And guys, I will catch you all on the next one. Bye for now.
Once upon